So, hi James, I'm Naija. I'm from Prambors Radio Indonesia.
Very cool. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you
I'm
over
good.
there?
I'm good. I'm good. It's summer in England, which is always an exciting thing, but it's pouring with rain, which is never very fun. But I'm good. I'm all right. Things are kind of relaxing a little bit over here. So it's nice to kind of feel a little bit of normality, but it's still a strange time in the world.
Yeah, are you having like a hard time coping with all of it?
Kind of, but everybody is helping everybody find ways to feel better and to talk
Yeah.
about it and to do what they can to kind of carry on, basically.
Yeah, and congratulations on your newest hit, "Chew
Thank
on My
you.
Heart." Like, is it?
Thank
I want to ask. Like, I'm very curious. I want to ask, if it is it different to release a song, a hit in this kind of hard times
Yeah,
before, like different than before?
yeah. Because to be honest, I'm very grateful that I can
Mhm.
and that we've been able to release it. But to be honest, um, I think in normal circumstances, I would be with you now in
Yeah.
your country. I would be traveling all the time. I would be going everywhere to play live for people, to talk to people like this, but in person. And that's such a huge part of how I exist as an artist. I go and play live
Mm,
to people, and I go
yeah.
and play in front of people in the same room. And I've done so much Zoom stuff, and it's a brilliant way to remedy the fact that we can't travel so much. But it's strange, I'd like to think I'd have done a handful of gigs by now playing the
Mhm.
new song since it had come out, but I haven't been able to do that at all, really. So it's
But
sad.
but but did you write the song like before or after this
I
pandemic
wrote
happened?
I,
Like,
I, I wrote all of this new album and Chew on My Heart included. I wrote all of it in the sort of in about the 10 months before lockdown started and before the coronavirus
okay,
arrived. So it was an
okay.
exciting time, and then we all
So
had to
you
stop.
so you weren't expecting all of it like to happen, right? I mean, oh,
No, no,
okay.
no. And
It's
it's
such a
strange.
shame.
Yeah, I've written
But
lots of songs. I've written lots of songs on this album, including "Chew on My Heart." They're so positive and so upbeat and so about
Mhm.
people being together, and we can't be together. Ooh, slow down.
10 million stream on,
Hang on,
you know. Sorry,
your signal's a little strange.
is it okay?
You're sort of freezing. Wait, okay, you're
Can you
back.
hear me?
Go for it. Yeah, I've got you.
Okay. Okay, but I think
Uh oh,
that
gone bad
your
again.
song is still a hit. You are already streamed. Like, the connection is bad.
Yeah, connection's kind of bad. Oh wait, maybe you're back. Try again. Try again. Let's try again.
Okay. I want to ask that you're for over only a month, like your song "Chew on My Heart" is
Mm,
already streamed for over like 10 million,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about that you are going to perform it live on the Late Late Show with James
yeah,
Corden, like
yeah.
upcoming 25th, right?
Yes, on the
How is
25th
it
of
going?
August.
Like, how's the preparation?
It's good. I really, really want to tell you so much about it because it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited about it. It's completely unexpected as far as how we're doing it, but I can't tell you because it's very kind of obvious and it's such a big
Okay.
surprise. But it's I haven't played James's show since I think 2016 was the last time I played his show. So I
Wow.
am very excited to be back on the show. I'm sad not to be in LA, but I tell you what, we've made up for the fact that we can't be in LA in a really exciting way. So
Mm.
I cannot wait for. I just hope as many people watch it as possible because it's an exciting and a really kind of different way to
It's
play.
like 25th August, right?
25th of August, yes, indeed.
Okay, okay, we're gonna note it down. And are you gonna play it like virtually, or are you gonna be
I'm
on the
gonna
set with?
I'm not going to be on the set. Sadly, we can't get over to
Okay.
LA to do it. But I'm going to play virtually. And we've seen people, do their best playing virtually, sort of doing Zoom things
Yeah.
from their kitchens and from their living rooms. This is slightly different to that, but it's going to be lots of fun.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna note that down, and we all know that we've heard that you are on your progress on writing your third album,
Hmm.
right? And
Yeah,
"Chew
yeah,
on My
yeah.
Heart" is "Chew on My Heart" is gonna be one of it, one
Yes,
of
Chill My Heart.
the
Chill My Heart is
songs.
going to be. Chill My Heart's going to be on the album. I've written the whole album, and I've recorded it, but we're just sort of mixing and we're getting all the sounds right. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
we're in the
your
last stage.
okay, so your song, like "The Chew on My Heart," I think I can really feel that you're very like have a very positive energy. It's very
Mm,
uplifting. Can
mm.
you tell us more about the upcoming album? Is it gonna be like that? Like all of it are gonna
Yeah,
be?
I mean, it's strange. So often I write songs from kind of from a place of sort of heartbreak or of sadness, and
Mhm.
I write songs quite not easily from there, but they're just I don't know, something feels quite natural about that. And this time I wrote all of these songs, and it felt like I was writing them in a very similar capacity to the way that I always usually do. And I listened back
Mhm.
after I'd been in the studio because we came home from the studio and lockdown started, so I had this free time to just listen to what I'd done, and we weren't able to do the next bit. I listened to all these songs for this third album, and I realized there's such a strong thread of positivity going through them. Uh,
Ah.
and it's kind of a big kind of theme of like love and joy. So there's going to be a lot of that on the album. Even in songs that sound sad, there'll be kind of a
Uh-huh.
sweetness to them. There'll be a sweetness to the lyric.
Nice. Can't wait. I'm really, really curious about your Chew on My Heart, the part, the lyrics that
Yeah.
you said, come on, chew on my heart. Can you tell us more about it? Like, are you
Well,
challenging your lover to break your
I
heart
mean,
or I don't know?
in a way, in a sort of
Mhm.
metaphorical way, obviously it's a big metaphor, and I enjoy the strangeness of it. I enjoy the weirdness of it, and I liked because what I'm trying to say in the song is
Mhm.
I'm so addicted to you. Like I just want to be selfish and have you all to myself all the time. And it's nice to use those words, but I wanted to
Mhm.
go a little bit further, and I wanted to kind of use
Oh, okay.
a weirder metaphor to say that kind of thing. So I say that kind of thing in the other lyrics, but
Uh-huh.
Chew on My Heart felt like the right title and the right words to really sum it up.
Okay. Okay, now I get it. Like I was really confused about it. Like
Okay, that's all right.
and you mentioned before that you were used to be on the road, like doing a road tour with Ed Sheeran, and you've been here to Indonesia, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah.
Like,
Wait,
yeah, with
2018 we came. Yeah,
2018. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a festival. Yeah.
yeah. It was
What do
lots of
you miss the most about like being on
well,
road?
everything really. I mean, Indonesia. I think it was Jakarta. Yeah, that we were in
Yeah.
2018. Um, I miss those moments like that where it's my first time somewhere and we start a relationship and I want to come back. And
Okay.
you know, I think in 2020 I was planning to go back to a lot of the places that I'd only been to once, and now I can't, which is really frustrating.
Hmm.
It's the most important. It's very important to me that I get to release music and it goes on the radio and it goes onto streaming platforms and stuff. It's very important because I can't be everywhere all the time in person.
Yeah.
The fact that I can go to places throughout a year and be with people and meet people and sing with them and be on a stage in a room in the same room as them, that's so
Hmm.
vital. And we need that back. It's worrying
Yeah.
how it's worrying when we're going to get that back. We're not sure. And that's a sort of frightening
Yeah.
thought, but we have to remain positive and keep doing what we can to get there.
Yeah. I hope that your performance in the Late Late Show can like maybe a little bit help you with the,
I hope so. Yeah,
missing. I hope so too.
I hope it can help everyone else as well. But you
Yeah.
know, hopefully, hope we have to stay positive.
Okay. Yeah, we have to stay positive. And before we end this conversation, I want to do a little game, like a very short game.
Sure.
Is it okay?
Yeah, please.
Because
Yeah.
I googled your name, like is James Bay blah blah blah, and does James Bay blah blah blah, and you have to clarify it, like is it right or not, like just the true or false. Okay, it's okay.
Oh, sure. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. First question: is James Bay left-handed? Are you left-handed?
False. I'm right-handed.
False. Okay, so you are right-handed. And then the second one: did James Bay win The Voice? Did you?
No, I've never been on The Voice.
Okay. Why people ask this? And then the third one: does James Bay have siblings?
Yes, I
Okay.
do. I have one brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's only a little bit older than me. Alex. We grew up
Okay.
close to each other.
Okay. And then the last one: does James Bay own a pub? It's very
Do I own a
strange.
pub? No, I don't. But I like
No?
that question. I like pubs. I
That's
haven't
like the
been to one
second.
before.
That's like the second question on the
That's
Google.
amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, I own a pub. Wow.
Yeah.
There you
Wow.
go.
Okay. So there you go, people. I've clarified with James Bay himself. He doesn't own pub, and he's
No pub.
right-handed. Yep.
Not yet, no pub yet, but maybe in the future.
Okay. Okay, I'm into that. Thank you so much, James, for your time. I hope that we can meet soon in Jakarta. We're very, very waiting for your upcoming album. Can you tell us a bit, like, when are you gonna release?
Well, I know that it's in 2020. I know that it's this year. We haven't decided on a date yet, so it will be this year.
Okay, thank you, James Bay, for your time, and we'll be waiting for your next album, like, this year.
Nice one. Thanks a lot.
Bye.